Τι ανοίγουμε σήμερα? What are we opening today? I know what you're thinking. Trust me. I'm inside your head. And you are thinking, no! God, no! 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 Not another OP13 opening! But yes, we are. We are opening another OP13 booster box. And I know that even though the official release date is November the 7th, everyone by now have seen many of cases of booster boxes being opened. But we have finally had in our hands our first booster of OP13, and we are very excited to open it, along with the promos that we're now opening. And we had a good luck with them because we've opened 2 promo boosters and had 6 different cards. All of the brothers now in my hands. This set comes with an extreme hype, not only for the new leaders becoming the new meta, and some of them for the first time appearing like Emu and Rogers, but also because you can hit not 1, not 2, but 6 different manga rares. The 3 brothers come in 2 different versions of manga rares, and this is why everyone has been craving to have one in their hands. So let's begin and open our first booster to see what's in it for us in this set. And we have... Okay, start with a Gordon, Higuma, capturing Luffy there, Windmill Village, where Luffy was born, Sunny-kun, okay, and Frankie from the movie, both of them, Haruta from Whitebeard Pirates, and Lord of the Coast, the monster that lives in the sea outside Luffy's island. I love the drawing here. You can see the sea resembles the Wano drawing. Phoenix Pirate, Kozuki Oden, surrounded by the whole crew of Rogers, along with Nekomamushi and Inuarashi. First pack is a leader pack, Sabo leader, and I have Boa Hancock, oh, she's so pretty, and Lilith. I prefer it when the hits don't come from the start, because I really want to build up the suspense, for me and for you, of course. I find it that the release of OP13 is so near the PRB2 that I didn't have the chance to fully appreciate it and enjoy it. And I really want to enjoy this set because the artwork is impeccable, even to the common cards, which is something I always want to appreciate. So let's see what's in this second box. Yes, like this one. Look at Toki holding Hiyori here. Look at the artwork. Look at the drawing. Oh, Kumurasaki. So pretty. Such a beautiful card. Gum Gum Gatling. And this is a second example of just a common card. Look at the depiction of Portuguese de Rouge holding Ace there. The love of them. Ors, Saint Jalmac, Huck, Meteor Fist, with Garp there destroying the ship. Blamenco, Monkey D. Dragon holding and saving Sabo's life. You see Sabo there. And we have our first SR, Uta SR, a beautiful card. The green set of this box has soul characters from the film, so Uta is the protagonist, and we have her SR now. So let's go, booster number 3, lucky number 3. Okay, let's find out what's in here for us. Vegapunk, Beppo from the film, as we said, the green cards, Toki again, Higuma running from, you see on the back there, the shadows of Sunks and his crew. He has a smoke bomb thrown and taking Luffy away until until he goes and be devoured by the Lord of the Coast. Little Oars Jr. with the hat that Ace made for him. Paper art, more guns. Phoenix Pineapple. Nekomamushi as a little child on the ship of Goldie Rogers when they secretly boarded the ship and went along with Oren and Rogers. And we have our first Gorosei. The Imu set comes with the 5 elders, and I think that even the rares and not only the alt arts have extremely good artwork. Double rare with Lilith on the back. Vegapunk yellow is still on play. The new leaders that come our way with this OP13 are Imu, a black deck, coming with the 5 elders, the Goroseis, and the Celestial Dragons as support. A new deck that everyone's very excited about. The other new deck is the Purple-Red Rogers, coming first time as a leader on the TCG. Marshall did this with the fruit. The world's equilibrium cannot be maintained. Boa's sister. Tom. We love Tom. Jewelry Bonnie. Jinbei from the film. And another leader pack. Monkey D. Luffy with Vivi. I mean, look at this card. Look at how her hair is flipped from the wind. Look at her face. Look how beautiful it shines. It's an amazing, amazing card by Sunohara. Gum Gum Don't Stamp. The foot of Luffy there. And that's it. Let's see what's up next. So 6 new leaders. The 3 brothers with a red-green Luffy, a red-blue Ace, and a black-red Sabo. An Imu, black, the Rogers, red-purple, and a new Bonnie, a new yellow Bonnie. So let's start. Sunny-kun from the film, Teach, Whoop Slap, the mayor, along with Luffy on the front. Vegapunk, Ivankov, Kozuki Momonosuke holding Hiyori through the flames. What a beautiful card. This is the example of the artwork that I'm talking about. I really want to appreciate each and every single card. Look at that Izo. Crocus drinking on Roger's ship due to the new leader that we have. And Hiyori, oh my. With Kawamatsu there protecting her. What an amazing card. And Silver Rayleigh, another SR for our collection. I believe that this set has prettier cards than the previous one, the OP12. I have to admit that even though the OP12 had the Zoro leader that I was chasing but never pulled, despite that, the common cards weren't that pretty. So, Curly Dadan, Brooke, dressed for the film, Gold the way to the top, Rayleigh there, boosting Luffy, Morgans, still a mystery, Momonosuke again with Hiyori in his hands, Nekomamushi as a child, Atlas, Helmepo, also from the film, and Warcurious and Warcury. Look at that artwork. They went all out with the Gorosei. And it's very understandable because it's a new set, a new leader, a new hype. And there we go. Nice Stussy card. Our third SP. Come to Mama. Stussy's arc and the whole cloning story is very, very interesting. And I believe that we might see... Okay, red back. I have to stop talking about Stussy here because things go real. We have a 3-hit box. Okay. Deep breaths, Hera, the new minion of Big Mom, Saint Roseward. Good artwork there as well. The world's equilibrium cannot be maintained forever. Okay, Haruta, Whitebeard's pirate. In Warashi as a child, in Gum Gum Gatlingan, Gattaringe, Atlas, Terigilteo, from the Revolutionary Army, Gum Gum Elephandogan. Okay, we have got to say, I think I know what's behind there. I hope it works like that. Yes! Yes, it does. Okay! A more good-looking card than I expected. Nice shining. And down there, the map depicted. Okay, we had the best hit as for leaders go. I would never choose to play Emu. I have to admit that I choose my leaders in order of who I like and not specifically of their playability and how strong they are. So I would never choose Emu, but I respect everyone that is going to play her. Otto Jackson, Roger's Sheep, Higuma again, Stealing Luffy, Ganga Snakeshot. What a great pull that was. A 3-hit box again. We are very lucky. Makino and Luffy there. You see him? Right there. And the leader pack, we deserve that. Goldie Rogers. This card is so sentimental, but Ace here said you deserved it. Something that told us that maybe when you take a devil's fruit, you take something from the soul of the previous owner inside. Maybe. And Sanji from the film. I'm very happy with our box. Very, very happy that we're lucky again to have a 3-hit box. Let's see what's left here for us. We have 2 more hits. Okay. So let's remind that now that we have a Dawn behind, this box has also a chance for a Gold Dawn. The Dawns depict Goldie Rogers. And could that be our first Gold Dawn? There's your Emu there. Roger and Odin there, beating each other to the pulp. And then becoming the best of friends and shipmates. Monkey D. Garp, a young Garp there. Nice. And a regular Dawn. I'd like to meet this fellow. Talking about Odin there. Let's have our next pack. So talking about deck buildings, if I had to choose one leader from this deck, I would probably choose Ace. One, because I really like Ace as a character. I love him, Koala, Napoleon. And also because I really like the support cards that are used in that deck and the whole philosophy behind the deck building. But I don't know if I will end up building a deck from this set. So continuing on with our pools, Prometheus, Pythagoras, Otama. Yes, I adore her. Look at that smiley face. A good example of a perfect artwork plus a usable card for the Ace deck. So, you see, it's a win-win situation with Ace. And Yamato, back to back, amazing pulls and excellent artworks. Of course, I would have preferred the alt art, but even the SR is amazing. That's what I'm talking about when I say that this set has extremely good artwork. And I believe that as the sets are developing and new sets are coming out, the artwork gets better and better and better. And that's what I really appreciate in One Piece TCG. So here again, Windmill Village, the village that Luffy grew up. Gordon, Lord of the Coast. The Japanese art C, Douglas Bullet. Boas under Sonia. Paper art Aftermatch, Inazuma. Crocus Young. Drinking and Garp again Young. And Roro Noa Zoro. A card from the film, the artwork, but extremely playable in the OP12 Zoro deck, the green Zoro deck. So, not a bad pull, even for a rare. Maybe dead pack, but there are not dead packs when you open a case, of course. They're just packs with rare cards, packs with SRs, packs with leaders, and the good juicy hit. Connie there, waiting to find Kuma, Saka, paper art after image, Tom with the Don. Wapo, look at this card. Wapo crying and fleeing, holding Vivian on his hands, saving her. Bonnie again, Trafalgar Law, also usable in the OP12 Zoro's deck. A blocker who can also change his cards from your field. You return one card to your hand and play one with a cost of 5 or less from your hand. And the new Edward Newgate, a blocker card, very usable in the Ace deck. Another SR. Let's see what's next for us. Let's see, we haven't seen our 2 hits yet. And that makes me happy because, as I said before, first of all, I know that this is a 3-hit box, so I have 2 hits to wait, and I don't mind if there are the last 2 boosters, so that my anticipation has grown. Kobe, Brilliant Punk, Haruta, Sensalia, Roger and his gang there. You see Baggy and Shanks there. Shanks wearing the hat of Rogers. Hancock. I mean, she's extremely hot in this card without a need to show. And 5 Elders. The to-go-to card for the Emu deck. And of course the alt art is very beautiful, the artwork there. And I believe, and I will say it, I don't mind if you have the opposite opinion, I believe that the alt arts of the Gorosei, though playing the part as they should, very scary, they don't look that good. I'm sorry, I said it. It's my personal opinion. Portugas de Rouge. I believe that the simple rares are more beautiful. The World Equilibrium, Inuarashi, Bienheim, Kozuki Oden with the gang around him, and another Zoro. Another Zoro for our deck. Cool. Look what I was talking about. Look at this card. Look at St. Marcos Mars. Look at how it shines. The darkness around him. The way that he's drawn. I believe that for rare cards, they went all out with the Gorosei in this set. Understandable. They're the new hype that they want to build around Imu and around the new deck. I think that we have a leader pack here. We'll see. Hera, Toki, Oro Jackson, Boa Sister, Lord of the Coast. Of course, we see a lot of cards that we've seen before. Oh, the one who is the most free is the Pirate King. I haven't seen this card though, Luffy here, explaining why he wants to become a Pirate King. It's not about the treasure. It's not about fame. It's about being free. And this is my leader. With Vivi on the back and Shanks as a kid wearing the straw hat. What an amazing card. His and Buggy's rare cards. Both of them being young and in Roger's crew still. I mean, what amazing cards. What amazing artwork. As much fun as I have while playing and meeting new people in the community and building my decks and trying to find out strategies, and I do, it cannot be compared with the fun that I have while building my binders and looking at the cards and which card will go where. So I believe that collecting is more suiting for me. Hey, Nico Robin there from the film. First time to see you there. Huck. Ooh, Cobra. Cobra facing Imu, right? Yeah, he is. He's sitting on the wheelchair facing Imu there. Very powerful scene. I know you're strong, so I'll go all out from the very start. Luffy in Enya's lobby here. And hey, Sabo and Luffy as kids. Oh, yay. I understand that maybe this is not a money worth hit, as Imu maybe is, but I love that card. Bye, Toki. There you go, boys. Okay. What an amazing card. They are so carefree before everything, went downhill from there. What a good hit. What a nice box. I'm very, very happy with our luck. So, Bonnie's second hand there. York. Otto Jackson again. Rouge, who I don't care how many times we will see, she will still be extremely pretty. Chopper from the film, first time to see that card. Edison, San Carlos. I enjoyed the time that we smashed your head. Thank you. Gaban, young. We may have seen Gaban not so young again. Spoilers. The five elders are at your service. The moment that this scene was played in the manga was such a thrill. I remember it like it was yesterday when I first read it. The moment that you see everything that you know up until now being destroyed and rebuild again in front of your eyes. The moment that Imu walks those steps up to the throne. I mean, this is the best manga there is. And I'm not even willing to debate that. Sorry. The emotions throughout all those years that this guy, Oda Sensei, has given us. I mean, Izo, extremely beautiful card as well, right? And Nekomamushi. If I bow down to power, what's the point in living? Ace, my love. And Jewelry Bonnie, for simple SR, look at that card. Look at that card. I mean, amazing work, amazing artwork. Bonnie upside down with all those colors. And for the not manga readers, you all know now, if you watch the anime, that Bonnie is such an amazing character with such rich background. And talking about emotion, okay? You see what Oda Sensei is doing to us. Saka, Kobe from the film again, Edison, Gum Gum Elephant Gun, and we have our Bonnie here, the yellow leader, St. Jupiter, very good depiction, and a snake, ooh, yay, and another Dawn that is not gold. Okay, we cannot ask for everything from one box. I'm good with our luck so far, so I don't care. I don't care. I didn't want the gold on in any way. It's okay, really. The Empty Throne, Higuma, Marshall D. Teach, Morgans, who is still unknown, who is behind that bird, Inuarashi, Momonosuke, Crying into the Flames, Makino with Luffy, Flamenco again, Vista, who can be used with Ace and has double hit. And okay, there you have your Ace. We have our third hit. A very satisfying box, a very satisfying opening. And now we can relax and enjoy our last 4 packs without any anxiety and no anticipation. In any way, nobody wanted to hit a manga rare, so it's okay with us. Hey, Otam again. To be extremely candid, if there was a manga rare that I would love to see, besides Zoro, of course, who is my forever to go-to guy, would be maybe the PRB Sanks. Hey, 2 new cards. But it's okay. We still hope. We never lose our hope. Maybe the manga is around the corner. Maybe in our next opening. Our next box. Who knows? In any way, we're here for the thrill of the opening and not the outcome. So if you like openings as well, follow our channel, subscribe, like this video, and see you at our next reaping. Bye!